rise and shine. Happy Monday, Dreamers, November 18th. It is so great to see everybody. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend going out, getting some nature, maybe some time to learn, maybe some time to go out and spend some with family. I know for a couple of us, we actually had a, when you look at the past handful of years of the journey, there's been a few people who have really impacted my life, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And this weekend, we had the opportunity to go ahead and see some of these individuals. You know, for myself, John C. Maxwell, right? So a lot of you know exactly who that is. For us leaders, anybody getting deep into the leader side, John C. Maxwell. Ed Mylett, right? If you don't know who Ed Mylett is, this is one of the most sought after entrepreneurs in the space to get coaching from, to learn from. He's got a net worth of over $800 million. But deeper than that, it's about the heart that he carries, the passion that he has, the love that he has for people and giving back. So it was a very special weekend. I love to see it. Cedric, Dreamers, it's good to see everybody. Yes, it is a little bit cloudy over here in Florida. The office is packed out. It's a little bit loud in there. So had to go take a walk and talk for the fam. But yes, today's topic, we're getting into frequency still, you know, because even this weekend, here in this life surge, they're all talking about frequency. And isn't it so interesting with all of these different events that we go to, we hear very similar things, similar principles, similar ideologies, right? And again, they brought up the kingdom, being able to go ahead and give back to the kingdom. So I want to go ahead and pour into everybody a piece that I got from this weekend, a really valuable piece that I took away. And again, it's something that I keep seeing resonate collectively during all these events for years, okay? Here was the topic for today. And before we go ahead and get into it, you already know, let's get some gratitude down below. Grateful to be alive, grateful for the fam, grateful for the dream team, grateful for God, for the positioning, for the timing, for the access that we all have. It's good to see everybody. I love it, love it. So here we go. We cannot, it's tough to change things physically before we really go ahead and change our frequency internally. And this is something that every speaker really touched on over this weekend. Because if you think about it, our frequency is really nothing but our most dominating thoughts, the emotions that we're feeling all day long on a daily basis. And this ends up compounding into the frequency that we're sitting in. And they all said it. It's tough to change our income sitting in the same frequency. Now think about it. How many individuals do we know like that are saying, man, I want to change where I live. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to, you know, experience and impact so many different lives. Talking is one thing, right? But to change the frequency, to change the feeling, that's a whole different story. So when you, so happy and grateful for more solutions. Yes, I love it. So it really just got me thinking, you know, this is why my mentor years ago, he said, Dylan, go ahead and put an alarm on your phone. And every hour, I want you to do a gratitude check. I want you to do a rampage of appreciation. I want you to see where your emotions are. How are your feelings? Because if your frequency is low, if you're sitting in lack, if you're sitting in doubt, if you're sitting in scarcity, it's going to be tough to manifest anything physically. So that was one of the greatest exercises that I've learned over the years, that even right now until this day, we are still using the same alarm every hour throughout the day to check my frequency. Because we all have triggers, right? Drop a 5 down below if you guys had something yesterday that happened in your day that might have triggered you a little bit. Maybe somebody cut you off. Maybe family gave you a phone call that you didn't necessarily want to hear. Right, Cedric, you already know. Maybe it could be anything. Maybe somebody at work pushed your buttons. So we all have things that's going to test even today, I can tell you right now, myself, all of us, there's going to be something that tests our frequency, and how we handle that is going to be the difference, okay? So I'm pretty excited that right now, this is the best time for all of us to really get tapped in with the information that we're all learning from, right? We have phenomenal mentors. We have some of the best education that you could ask for. So I'm beyond excited for where we're at, because here's the deal. Rising tides raises all ships, and we've been hitting the gym. We're journaling, we're growing as a community, we're developing ourselves on a daily basis, and guess what this is doing? This is raising the frequency, and I can promise you, when the frequency raises, the income is going to follow. It almost always does, because raising the frequency takes learning, it takes growing, it takes really getting tapped in with our Creator, being able to appreciate the little things. You know, every morning I've been taking literally 15, 20 minutes to just go take a walk in nature, to go take some time to breathe and let go of everything and just get clear on the day, get clear on my intentions, get clear on the month, get clear on my goals for the team, for everybody that's running. And it gives me so much emotion, it gets me so fired up. I'm so excited to wake up every day. Every day to me is a new adventure. You know, some people, how many individuals do we know up there are waking up on Monday that are like TGIM? It's freaking Monday again. Eric Thomas says, thank goodness it's Monday. Because we get to grow. It's another day. Time is nothing but a construct. Days is something that somebody created. In reality, every day is a chance to grow. Every day is a chance to learn. Every day is a chance to expand and build the kingdom. These are all nuggets that we were getting over this weekend, and I hear it over and over again. And this is why they say success leaves clues. So I love you, fam. I'm excited. I'm fired up for what is here and to come. And just know that every day that we really focus on the frequency, how are we feeling? Are we really taking advantage of the little wins? Going to the gym, that's a win. Eating healthy, that's a win. Networking, putting out content, doing things that make us nervous, believe it or not, it might feel scary, but I promise you it raises the frequency because it gives us confidence. So I appreciate you, fam. Have a great day. Anything you need, I'm here for you every step of the way. And remember, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our hand. We can hold it right here in our hand. Love you, fam. Appreciate you. Let's go out and turn these dreams into reality. And matter of fact, I want to actually give you guys a sneak peek of what is going down in the office, right? Before we actually close out, I want to show you guys. This is powerful when you have mothers that are quitting their jobs. 50 plus years old, quitting their jobs to be able to go all in on entrepreneurship, to be able to go all in on their dreams. Talk about raising your frequency, even with deaths in the family, even with so many things that are happening. Let me go ahead and give a sneak peek real quick.
Come on.
All right, Lisa.
I know.
Lisa, you ready?
No, I'm not ready. Sorry. Not now. Sorry.
All right. Brandy?
My best friend.
You got a couple minutes?
Come on. Sure. Go do a testimony for him. Oh, okay. I was like, what are we doing?
I love it. I love it. Yes, I need you. So I have got such a special, amazing soul right here. Anywhere that she goes, she brightens up the room and she lights it up. And today we were talking about frequency.
Okay.
Right? To be able to change things physically, it takes being able to change our frequency, right? It's tough to manifest at a low frequency. And you've been doing so much work. You've been going to these events,
yes,
you know, the faith over fear, learning from these mentors.
Yes.
What have you learned about being able to raise your frequency even when life is throwing you curveballs, and how crucial that is for yourself, and how good you feel just getting around this community and this love to keep yourself elevated?
So if it wasn't for the community, if it wasn't for the frequency that they bring into your lives and into my lives, I would be just in bed still. I don't know if I would be awake right now. I would just be bummed out, right? And so when you bring in the frequency of the people around you, the positivity, the manifestations that they're already speaking for you, then those frequencies of life just become a little more steadier, a lot easier to deal with.
Yes.
And then you yearn and earn and just have the, like, I want to be around Dylan, right? Like you pull those people into you because of that.
Yes, that's so huge. And for anybody out there, because I've literally just watched you just elevate, getting around some of these events, getting around some of these people. For those that might be scared to take the step to go out and do something different, what would be a piece of advice that you would go back and maybe give yourself starting out your journey to them?
Okay, and in the journey of being around positive people?
Yes.
Okay, do it. It's just like Nike, just do it. Because until you do it, you won't do it. And you will still stay stuck and you won't elevate. And so you just have to do it. You have to get outside of your fear. You have to get outside of yourself and just say, I'm going and I'm going to do it. And call those people that you know are doing it. Don't rely on the ones that are not doing it. You have to call on Dylan. You have to call on those people around you that are doing it.
I love that, because even for me, right, we all have days, we all have the ups, we all have the downs, but the beauty of a mentor that I've realized, there's not really going to be something that we're going to experience that they haven't already gone through themselves.
Correct.
So I love it. I want to get you on here for a couple minutes. Such an amazing soul.
Y'all have a good day.
Where can everybody find you? Where can they see your amazing content and your journey coming into 2025?
Brandy Hill Widmeyer. That's it. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, and I'm always around. Kate Coral.
Yes.
Find me. me.
She's at the events. Grab her
Yes.
Facebook. She's
Yes.
an amazing
Thank you,
soul that
Dylan.
you're going to get so much value from. A ton of
I get it from
inspiration.
him. I get it
So
from him.
I couldn't be more excited to be with this family, to be with this
Thank you.
community, because the rising tides raise all ships. I love you, fam. Have a great day. And let's
Peace,
go out and turn
guys.
these dreams into reality. Let's go. Massage therapist.